Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so I'm a firm believer of admitting when you're wrong, and Gray Mauser, you're right. I am wrong. I do have a couple of other NPC encounter level stuff installed that I was not taking into account. I thought I only had Rival AI on, so I'm wrong. uh, two of these were, I tried to have all these at the top so I can keep track of which ones are installed. Two of them were all the way at the bottom, so I got them sorted back up. So for um, AI level stuff, we have perpetually perturbed pirates. We have rival AI, modular encounter spawners, NPC factions, faction wars version 7, and so that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll through here so you guys can see what I got going on. And we're going to scroll down. Let's see. So try to get it to where, yeah, there we go. So there's the ones before it. Normally I have this in a text in the description, but that takes up a huge I don't know what it is. When I put the list in my description for YouTube, it takes upwards of 45 minutes longer for me to release my videos. So that's why I have not been putting them in every episode. So just give you guys an idea on why you don't see. There you go. So that's pretty much all of them. I'm going to scroll through slowly. Feel free to pause if you guys want to look. Just going to scroll back up nice and slow. And there we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here, and we'll see you guys back inside. And we are back. All right, so I wanted to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. You guys have been fantastic. Jester, CRT Jester, commenter, Eddie Magpie, Pierre Hansen, just so many. Joshua, Gray Mauser, thank you for pointing out the fact that my scripts are messed up. I could just literally, I can spend half an episode going through here. Matthew, Kevin. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you that are going to be commenting lately, and I appreciate every single one of you for all of your comments. You guys have been knocking it out of the park. Keith, DK, I appreciate every single one of you. And you guys are awesome because you bring up fantastic ideas like this. Pierre pointed out, just put the landing gear solid on the front and put a post coming up out of the deck and just dock right to that. No moving parts, no struggle, no fuss, no muss. I like it. It's so much better than what I've got going. So, grab that real quick, and we just put normal block, because that's all it's going to take. Really shouldn't have done it this way, but that's how I'm going to just do it. Because are you docked? No, you're not parked. So park. Okay, stay still for me, please. Be nice. Are you light armor or heavy armor? You're light armor, okay. Okay, so just do, actually take those back out. Okay. So there's a lot of comments over the last couple of days, and I appreciate all of you guys making the comments. I've gotten, it's been fun around here, I'm telling you. So now all we got to do is just pull forward and dock up against that. Gently, I might add, because we weigh a lot. Just like that. That's all it takes. That's it, and that's all. Keep the comments coming. It was a complex. It kind of seemed complex in the verbiage, but no, seriously. I picked up exactly what you were putting down pretty much right away. So, guys, keep the comments coming. Even if you think it's weird or something like that, it can fuel other ideas that I might not be working on or have not thought about doing it in that specific way. Or it could fuel other ideas. So, yeah, just keep them coming, guys. So, the other thing we need to do is we need to get... me check my hydrogen before I took off. We need to get Skyhook out of the way so we can get everything else moved around better. Jeez. Did I mess up or did I mess up? Huh? Let's go ahead and get Skyhook moved. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Skyhook down and actually dock it. I'm not going to park it where we put Skyhook 1. I'm going to actually take it down and park it probably right there. We are in pretty bad shape to go take on another Vanguard. Alright, scrap some uranium. Do we have any to spare? Let's just do that real quick. Oh, 3,000. I think we can grab a little bit. That'll do. Alright, let's put 200. I love the sound of the new reactors. Azimuth, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. That's awesome. Grab just enough. Nice. Alright, so this guy needs some more greebles, but overall, this is what he's gonna get. So, what do we got with you? Where are we at with this? Really? Control panel. Okay. How did we get this thing here? Let's try some shenanigans. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and see about getting you moved really far out of the way. I feel better about you being parked over here. Alright. I love you even put little fake mirrors on there as displays. That's awesome. Spacebar, you're cool, man. Alright, so alright. What's the worst could happen? Nope, that stays. All the landing gears locked simultaneously. Love it. Power, nothing. it's just like, what was that, 1%? Oh, you're so heavy. But that's a good thing. So, there we go. Let's go give it a go. Wait, what? Okay, Azimuth, I'm literally talking about how you're killing it, but your LOD needs some updating, man. I can't make out what it says quick enough to... Okay, it's doing some LOD stuff that's kind of shenanigan-y, but it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. Alright. We haven't used Skyhook or the pit in a minute, so this will be interesting. See if I can pull off some of this without making a mess. That was already kind of messy. I was wondering if that Vanguard and that freighter were going to go at it. Alright, let's see here. Let's not slam into the deck this time. Especially because we got projects going on down below. So that'd be kind of bad. A little bit lower. That'll do. Ah, yes. The pit's awesome, but it's so overkill. I could do the same thing with a couple bobs. It won't go as fast, but it would be definitely way lag intensive, or lag inducing. Alright, so do we want to try to get both of them? I think we can do it. Let's give it a go. What's a proverbial phrase, right, guys? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, it locked on a piece of scrap. There we go. Nice. Oh, Skyhook is just... Oh, yeah. Knocking it out of the park. This is the way it was intended. Yeah, buddy. Good job. Alright. Let's bring it in. Come on. There we go. Let's tip it back so we can set them both down equally. There we go, and disengage. There we go. Now the Skyhook is actually back in business. We don't have to use Daedon directly. Unless I do that. Oh, geez, Havoc. What's going on? I mean, I'm barely touching. Just, oh my goodness. I mean, I am barely moving the mouse. And just pure decimation. It's fine. It's fine. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. It'll be fine. I'll just drop this stuff from here. It'll be fine. All right, drop it. I don't get why it's doing that. So we traded exploding connectors for exploding landing gear again. It's been a minute since we've had exploding landing gear. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set down right here, I think, if the landing gear don't explode. Did that lock? Okay, that locked. Alright, just hang out there for a minute, buddy. So, let's see if we can get data and moved over. And we're going to bring Skyhook in. Yeah, we're going to swap parking spaces. Musical cars. Musical spaces. Let's not tread the floor like we did last time we did this maneuver. Alright, flight timer good. Let's go put a Skyhook in. Okay. So we're gonna put Skyhook in the corner too, so because he's small enough to fit back there. But for the instance of what we're trying to do here, I'm actually fine with this. Let's see how many I can get to lock at this by landing at the same time. Do we get them all? No, we just got 4. That's a pretty small number, Havoc. Alright, let's get data and pulled back in. And get him coupled back up to the station. Okay, Mini Dig's out of the way, and Doug is out of the way, so... Come on. It's right there. Come on, why aren't you connecting? Connector. Switch lock. There it is. Alright. So now everything that needs to happen as far as bobs go, we're set. Great. Except for the fact that we're glitching through the floor and the landing gear tried to shred the ship. Besides that, everything's fine. We should kill thrusters, that should probably help. If they're grouped correctly. Oh, another viewer comment pointed out the fact that I can do show on HUD. The reason I didn't do show on HUD for the thrusters on the first go is because I still would have to find them, if that makes sense. So if I go thrusters, I would still have to go through them and find out which ones are on or which ones are off to do the show on HUD. So for that process to just do that, I may as well just go through and turn them all off anyway. If that makes any sense. So in theory, like I should be able to just walk around and see which ones are on. You guys aren't even done being built because we need more thruster components. Yay, more thruster components. So I don't think, I could definitely be wrong, I don't think any of them are on. Let's turn our light back on. So this guy's off like it's supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know. I think what I'm reading as on is probably either that or something else that's using these thrusters. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. We do need a ton more thruster components to be made though. So production, thruster components. So how about it, guys? Gonna make some thruster components for us. Let's go here. How about you? Alright, they're kicking them out, so... And then the bobs in here are kicking them out as well. Because they're tied in. So both Datans should get fully repaired here pretty soon. And we need to get some, you guys are talking about it, we need to do it. So let's get some little turrets. These guys here. I don't know how long they're going to last, because it seems like every time I put something on the top of this thing, it gets decimated. Can I put them here? There's a few different places we can put them, so we're going to throw them in. Let's build some turrets, guys. You guys like the idea of getting some interior turrets down, so we're going to go with it. Let's put one like right here. So we get some forward defense. It's out of thruster range, which I'm totally down for. I have more flat surfaces on here than I thought. Not gonna joke. Man, that's bouncing a lot. I know you guys pointed it out in the previous episodes, but it wasn't bouncing that much. That's bouncing a lot. I'm just gonna pretend that's not happening right now. So, those will get shot off. I'm pretty confident these are gonna get shot off or blown off. That's a pretty good spot right there. Yeah, I like that spot. That spot works good. Let's see what we got back here. Yep, that'll work. Now I gotta put ammo in all of these. I don't know if I like... Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if I like this one because it's gonna get knocked off if I turn around. But they got this long tail up here, so we'll be okay. I could take that out and put one there, but I think that's gonna be enough. Alright, so then we need ammo for all of them. That's a lot of bounce. That is a lot of bounce. I don't want... we're just gonna let it happen. Okay, so it says... I saw it there for just a second. Sparky was here. Nice boat. Okay. Well, thanks, Sparky. I appreciate you. Can you change your LOD so I can't read that next time? I appreciate it. Thanks, Sparky. Alright, so what ammo do you take? Because we need a lot of it. Type MR50A magazines. Production. Consumable ammos. 30. 50 A's. This is ridiculous. This was unnecessary, Keen. Just saying. Not saying, but just saying. So what we do is we're going to get those up and going, and then when I put ammo in them, I'll configure each individual one to only shoot turrets. Or, sorry, only shoot missiles. So that'll be our point defense for missiles. And we can turn the other guns to not worry about missiles. So these guys are actually a lot more accurate at shooting down missiles than the big turrets. So, yeah. So target neutrals, target stations, target characters, target warships, small ships. Target missiles. That's it, and that's all. So, yeah, we're gonna leave those guys go for that, and then everything else will focus on just bringing the pain. So, alright, we're going to wrap up the episode here. I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the channel. Thanks for all the comments. Keep them coming. I hope I got everybody's comments. I should have commented to you guys. I might not have mentioned it in this episode, but at least I commented back to you in the comments. So, again, thanks for being here. This is Havoc. Have fun, and keep gaming.